Hey everybody, Matt Thompson, Hanmi Martial Arts, training for your hands, head, and heart. So this first question we have is Taekwondo good for self-defense? The answer is yes, mostly. How will Taekwondo help you specifically in self-defense? First, anything you would do athletic, swimming, basketball, running, anything like that's going to help you because you're going to be more athletic, you're more comfortable in your own body, and you're going to be able to move a lot swifter. You're going to be moving with a lot more confidence and look like less of a target. So anything you would do in that regard would help you. Next thing to consider though is what we call the three considerations. So the first consideration is distance. So at any time if you have two people in some kind of a fight, whoever controls the distance is going to control the damage. In other words, if I'm too far away to be struck by another person, they're not going to strike me. If I'm too close to them to strike effectively, they're not going to strike me effectively. I might get a little bruise, but no biggie. So once you understand this, once you have the distance set, you can take away a person's opportunity and you can take away a person's ability to generate power. Those are the other two considerations after distance. So once you understand that, then staying outside of what we refer to as position 1, striking with the hands, and position 2, striking with the legs, then you really get around that person's ability to strike you. And since most people, are untrained in how to fight, they're going to tend to just want to hit. They're just a big hammer in the world. They're just going to hit you. By staying out of that red zone, what we refer to it, then you should be able to stay safe. The problem with Taekwondo is that you have to enter that same red zone in order to hit the other person. This is true of Krav Maga or any striking art, Muay Thai, old school karate, boxing, any of that stuff. You're going to have the same problem. In that regard, if you are trained in Taekwondo, you're going to be able to strike better than someone who's untrained. If you're really concerned about self-defense, while we love Taekwondo, I've been doing Taekwondo, and I know I'm going to anger some of my Taekwondo friends. If your goal is self-defense, really you need to be doing Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. The reason why is I can break it down into 3 simple concepts. First, Jiu-Jitsu, while it has strikes in it and it has a stand-up element, the big thing that Jiu-Jitsu is known for is having the ground elements, specifically what I like to refer to as a low energy state. In other words, if a person commits their hands and legs to self-defense, they're using all their limbs for self-defense, then they're not able to use those limbs for standing up. So in that low energy state, you're going to be on the ground. You're going to be committing your arms and legs to defending yourself. Taekwondo doesn't have tools for that. That's not something you train in Taekwondo. You train standing and striking so that you can get away and run and control the distance to not have certain problems. But that's not. In Jiu-Jitsu, you really are dialing in the stand-up game to the ground and getting around all that position 1, position 2 striking work. Because you're getting around that, then it allows you to basically take the other person's ability to strike away from them. Now, of course, if a person is a very, very high-level striker, they may have really great timing, really great reflexes. So that's the catch. But if you time it well, the probability is in your favor. It's always in the Jiu-Jitsu player's favor if they can manage that distance properly, that they will probably win the fight. Even if the other person's big, which leads me to the last point. Because the other person's big or small, it doesn't matter. If the Jiu-Jitsu person understands their leverage and understands how to set the pace of the fight, where the bad guy is wearing themselves out, then what's going to happen is that bad guy is going to run out of steam, and the next thing you know, the smaller, more skilled player in the grapple, in the jiu-jitsu, is going to be able to shut down their ability to continue the fight and get out safely. If you want to learn Taekwondo, and you want to be able to learn Taekwondo in the context of self-defense that also has Gracie Jiu-Jitsu in it, you need to be here at Hanmi Martial Arts. How to get involved? You can find us online, hanmimartialarts.com. You can also like and subscribe to the videos on this channel. We'll be putting out more information here in the future. Until next time, have a great one.